Happy Halloween, YouTube! About the closest I have to dressing up. So yes, it's October 31st, 2011. I haven't checked in a couple of weeks, so I thought I would just share with you. I am still doing momentum. I have no desire to go back to Points Plus at this point. I have lost a point, so I'm down to 27 points. I feel extremely satisfied eating points from momentum rather than Points Plus. So it's working. I was sort of frustrated the last couple weeks, just kind of in drip, not really like seeing a substantial weight loss on the scale. But then I stepped back and looked at the bigger picture. I think often in weight loss, we tend to focus on like a rock, like, oh, this pound or this half pound that we can't seem to move past. But when I stepped back and realized that from September 19th to now, I've lost almost 5 pounds, just 1 ounce shy of 5 pounds. And so I was like, okay, you know what? It took me like 4 months to lose 4 pounds with Points Plus. I've lost 5 pounds in 6 weeks. So I thought, yeah, it's working for me. The program's working. It may not be coming off as fast as I would like, but over the course of this year, I've lost 25 pounds. And so I'm like, okay, well, it may take me another year to get to my goal weight. And in a way, it's like they say if you lose weight slower, you tend to keep it off. And so if that's the case, then fine. You know, it's hard sometimes to not compare yourself to other stories of people who've lost 100 pounds in a year or 80 pounds in 9 months and think, well, I want to be that person. But when I really step back and look like at the whole picture and realize that over the course of the last 2 years, I've lost 67 pounds from my top weight to what I am now. At Weight Watchers, I finally hit the 55-pound mark. So that felt good. I got my little 5 pound sticker on Wednesday. So yeah, I've had some non-scale victories too. My wedding rings, I had to have sized up when I was at my heaviest. I couldn't get the rings off one time. And so I like soaked them and did oil and got I eventually did get them off. But, so I had them sized down and I lost a whole size in my rings. I went from a 7.5 to a 6.5. And my watch that I love, my husband gave me for our 5th anniversary. Or was it our 4th? I don't remember now, but I need to go have some chains taken off. So, you know, you're seeing things like that. And the last 5 pounds that I've lost, I'm like, yeah, I can really feel it. Like, I feel it in my jeans that I have on, and I feel it in my clothes. I had a pair of size 18 jeans that I bought after I had my first son, and those are loose on me now. So, like, I actually washed them so that they fit better. So that's kind of fun. I had just a week or so where I didn't track very good, but I'm back to tracking, you know, and I think that's something we all deal with. We have weeks where it just seems like tracking gets away from us because we're busy and we're doing this and that. And the month of October, I had 3 days on my calendar that had nothing planned. And since most of you don't know me in real life, that is very unusual for me. I keep a very tend to keep my calendar as clutter free as possible because homeschooling and being a mom of 3 kids, just being on the go all the time, stresses you out, which causes you to want to eat. And you end up eating at fast food and you end up not cooking. And so it's been a kind of a busy month. In October or November, we do slow down a little bit. I'm going to a conference in Indianapolis this weekend with my mom, and then after that, we're just kind of home until Thanksgiving. So I've kind of set up another little mini goal. I would like to be at the low 190s by Christmas, and so my lowest has been 198.2. I would love to be like 192, 191 by Christmas. That would be nice. It's achievable, it's doable. So even if it takes me another year to lose the rest of the 25 or so pounds that I would like to lose, I'm okay with that because it's just a process, right? It's not a destination, it's a journey. And Weight Watchers and eating this way is a lifestyle. It's not really a diet. Because if you can't make Weight Watchers work in your everyday life, then I don't know what else would work because it's pretty much you can eat whatever as long as you eat within hunger or eat within well, hunger and full, yes, and also eat within your points range. So anyhow, that's what's going on with me. This was a much longer post than I anticipated, so I hope you all are having a good week, and we'll talk to you in November.